You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, the winter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker.
That's how the Darkspawn
For their
happened.
crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
So that's why he looks like a Darkspawn, because he's like one of the original Darkspawns, I guess.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
That would suck to have God hate you like that. That would be true.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
There's like 4 of us left now, too. Oh, God. When Liliana sung in Dragon Age Origins, that's the only video in that entire series that got claimed by EA, I think it was, or somebody. I don't remember who claimed it. So hopefully that won't happen with this. I didn't get a strike or anything, but I don't like people claiming my videos either. It's amazing she can do that, like, reverb-y kind of effect. Wow, we're pretty good. Inquisition choir here. Oh, did he die? Aw, come on, sing, guy who looks like the guy who played young Captain Picard in Star Trek Nemesis. He's like a mixture of Lex Luthor from Smallville and the guy who played Captain Picard.
Needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
Young Captain Picard, the clone Captain Picard, I mean.
A word.
You don't like that, do you? Because you're an elf jerk.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause.
Oh, he does appreciate it, okay.
The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
This is probably gonna backfire if people find out I'm like lying about the origin of that thing. If that's what happens here. I really don't like that thing on my waist because his arm keeps just clipping through it all the time.
Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Well, this is pretty epic. Lord of the Rings-ish, even.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it.
Clippy, like, bad frame rate
There is
land.
a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
This is, like, actually the beginning of the game. I can't believe that. This like, the story actually makes sense now, and, like, this has improved my opinion immensely of this game. I wasn't really digging it before. I'm feeling it now, though. I'm feeling it. We're way the hell up this mountain, though. It's gonna suck. Like, every time we have to come back here to go on a mission, that's a long walk. So this must be the Skyhold or whatever it's called.
Scott.
Yep. Oh, he's got a chrome-plated scepter thing. That's pretty sweet. I enjoy base building stuff, so I assume there'll be lots of improvements to make for Skyhold and all that, so that will probably be fun. Haven kind of sucked anyway. Wow, what an outfit. I like the little jewel nipples on the jacket there. It's pretty sweet. Guess they're a little high for nipples, but it's still kind of weird.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One.
I was just thinking that myself.
We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
This all began with Andraste's blessing. It was that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy?
I was already worthy.
Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
I'm in my weird underwear coat thing. Put me up in front of all these people. I will look cooler in my armor.
You.
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
It's a pretty sick hilt there.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we
Right. Pumped up, man. Let's do this.
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Well, this is pretty sweet. Like I said, like, this changes my opinion entirely. I was feeling kind of mediocre about things, but the last, I don't know, 2 hours of this game have really picked up. There's some badass music going in there, too. This place is a dump, but we are going to fix it. Candle lady with her little clipboard.
So this is where it begins.
Not the best.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists.
That
Though
usually is
they
what
will
happens
shed
when you
no
restore
tears
something.
if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing.
Oh yeah, we did fight him in one of the DLCs. I remember that now. That was one of the DLCs for Dragon Age 2. So we're gonna get the champion.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
So Hawk's gonna show
Well,
up?
then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Alright, that was pretty cool.
This is the Inquisition.
Now how do I, like, fix this place up? Kinda sucks. Is this my throne? There's something about thrones. This is not a very good throne right now. Yeah, I found one of the thrones. There's 21 of them? Holy crap, man. Well, I am gonna go and get lunch, and we'll pick this up later. So thanks for watching.